a second. I know it's late at night. I was really not wanting to do this until I was kind of prepared and ready for what I wanted to say. But I know it comes on live, and then I think Facebook leaves it on for about 24 hours. So, whenever. And then I'll probably do another one when I'm not sitting here at 2 o'clock in the morning just irritated. But I'll see if a few people pop on, because I know it's late. It's raining here. But I wanted to make a little PSA. So we'll see if anybody pops on. Anybody out there? Hello? Anybody up at 2 in the morning? Or should I just cancel this and do it later? What's up, Kevin? Hoping I get a few people on here. I know that I'll get some people watching it later when it's been posted already and has already been live and is off from being live, but I couldn't contain myself. I wanted to come on here later and like when it wasn't 2 in the morning, and more prepared, kind of have what I wanted to say on here about what's been going on. But I've been rapidly deleting people from my page, and I don't think people quite understand what I mean by get off my page if you're not in line with what's going on in our country right now. So I wanted to make it a little more clear. I thought, you know what, maybe even at 2 in the morning, when it's not the most ideal time to pop on and be live, it'll be on for 24 hours. People can maybe check it out and be like, oh, what was she talking about? And then they'll be like, oh, she really means it. So I wanted to kind of make this PSA, I guess they're calling them, the kids. Me being Gen X, I don't think I'm hip to all that yet. Hip makes me feel even older saying that. But basically, I wanted to make this PSA saying that I have zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance for people that are not in line with, the evolutionary movement is how I feel about it. If you are not an open-minded, progressional person that wants to see good things for human beings and change in this world, and you're stuck in your ways, and you enjoy your white privilege, and you want to stay that way, which is crazy because I've even seen people of other races that are fighting that this is ridiculous, and I'm just like, do you not? I mean, I know you don't have it as bad as maybe blacks do, but this is insane. Like, you are still a minority. You can't possibly see how this is correct. But I want to make it abundantly clear that if you don't hear from my posts, if you don't see what I'm putting on Instagram daily, if you're not seeing what I'm posting on Facebook, if you're not reading my comments on your stuff, if you're not seeing what I'm commenting on my own stuff, if you're not seeing all of that, and it's not clear to you there, and you're seeing this video now, if you are not doing something to make a change, you are part of the problem. If you are not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. Period. There's no other way about it for me. If you're going to bury your head in the sand and pretend it's not happening, you're part of the problem. If you're going to go, oh, I'm for Black Lives Matter, and turn around when you're with your white family and friends and think, oh, well, I'm protected. They're here. I can say what I really feel. You're part of the problem. If you're one of those people that looks at the post for a second and go, oh, that's a shame, you're part of the problem. If you're combative and you have all these things to say about what you don't think is right about it because you think this is unfair to businesses or white people or cops or this or that, there is so much knowledge out there. There are so many people in pain, and this isn't new. This has been going on since we founded this country. Okay? So do your research, look into it, and if you're not willing to do that, and you're willing to just coast on your white privilege and be combative or stick your head in the sand, whatever it may be, get off my page. Get out of my life. You are somebody that brings people down. You bring our society down. And I don't want your negative, terrible vibes anywhere near me and my son. And if that's not clear enough, I will just continue to delete you because I know a lot of you are just like that orange man in office going, la, 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 I can't hear you. Well, I can hear you. And I want you gone. I stand with the progressive, wonderful, open-minded people that are willing to learn, that are willing to grow, that are willing to listen to the oppressed people that need us to listen, to be allies, to fight on their side, and to do something to make change. And if you're not willing to do something, whether it's to get yourself more knowledgeable, to post things, to be progressive, to go out and protest, to write congressmen, to vote, whatever, to donate, I don't care. You can do something. That's what white privilege is about in this movement, is you have power. And if you're choosing not to use it, then you're part of the problem. Get out of my life, get off my page, and take your negativity somewhere else. You have all the things you want to say about me once I turn against you. You thought she supports me. No, she doesn't now because I support Trump and I'm a racist. I never supported your racism, ever. If that's who you are, then I never wanted you in my life. You just hid it well enough that I kept you around thinking you were a good person. If that's who you are, you're not. I've made my mistakes. Definitely. That's what learning's about. Is looking at yourself in the mirror and going, damn. Yeah, I gotta fix that. That's what it's about. Everybody makes mistakes and everybody has to learn. And if you're not willing to confront yourself and what you've done and how you partake in it, even if you don't know you are part of the problem. I can't make it any more clear than that. And I will continue to delete you. I will continue to not speak to you in my life. I will continue to not argue with people that are not open to those ideas. Don't bring it around me. I have no time for you because I'm spending my time trying to keep this world from falling apart with the rest of the people that are doing that. I am fighting for those people that are fighting for their lives and freedom. That's what I'm doing. So I don't have time for you. I don't have time for your ignorance, your bullshit, and your arguments that make no sense. Take it somewhere else. I have things to do. Got it? Go away. For everybody else on my page that's doing their part, I love you all. I love you all. Black Lives Matter. Namaste.